So what do we start with? Okay, so
I don't
we're
know.
going to cover a lot of
Most recent,
things.
I think we should start with
Yeah, that's night.
Summer House,
Summer
Winter House,
House.
because that's I feel like when I'm watching.
Yeah,
and you
so
watched
we're
it.
going to try and cover some things outside of Bravo, but mostly we're talking about Bravo today. And Summer House is this tit show on Bravo
Yep.
that has been going on for 7 seasons.
Yeah.
And it just came into my life a couple months back, and I've seen all of it. You're just like a
I have
season.
Winter
to go.
House season 2, and then Summer House, the last season 7, I guess, if that's all that there is.
Yeah, and I don't know why I hadn't heard of this show because it's very much so like, what would you compare it to? Like Jersey Shore, Real World, like what? Like
Yeah, maybe Jersey Shore. I don't know, ish.
basically
Yeah,
all of
Jersey Shore / Laguna Beach.
Yeah.
I don't know, all those.
like basically all these people like rent a summer house
Yeah.
together, and they live out there in Montauk in New York or whatever. They all work in New York City and then go out to their summer house every weekend.
Ugh.
Honestly, the first few seasons, just parties, drunk chaos, hilarious, drama infused, just like so good. Those first, honestly, probably 4 seasons are just iconic.
They're just wasted all the time.
And there's a lot of people in the first 2 seasons that I can't stand.
That's funny. How when I would talk about that and you guys were like, who are those people? Now I'm like, who are they again?
Yeah. No, I can barely remember, but there were the twins.
Oh, yeah.
Don't remember their names.
Was it Ashley was one? No.
Ashley and...
Lindsay?
No, Lindsay's still there. Ashley and... I don't remember the other one. Couldn't stand them. It was just too much drama and, like, unnecessary drama. Where it was like, okay, you're being very, very dramatic.
And how they always got the master bedroom. I'm like, okay.
Oh, congratulations, you're twins.
Bye-bye.
Suck a fat one. No, they were annoying. She throws a cake in Carl's face, which was entertaining, but also not
Didn't
necessary.
she throw a watermelon?
That too. The twin threw a watermelon in the hall, all angry.
I don't know what she thought she was going to do with Carl. Like,
Clearly, he wasn't invested in that relationship.
No.
Anybody could see that with eyes, but she really thought she was something
She was going to rein the beast in.
Yes, and then their friend, what was his name?
Oh my gosh. Yes, like Carl, they were like friends.
Yeah,
they were besties.
bros.
I say like Jimmy? James?
James?
I don't remember.
Oh, no.
But yeah, I liked him and then I didn't.
I know, I liked him until probably season 2.
Yeah.
And then
he
was
never
like,
came back. What's he
nope,
doing?
He's done. He was done after that season.
I gotta look him up after this, see what he's doing.
Yeah. But no, those first few seasons, so much drama. There is actually a Vanderpump girl in season 1. Do you remember in the hot tub with Carl with Kyle?
Lala?
No, it was Stassi.
Stassi, that's right.
So Stassi's there, and Kyle invited her. Couldn't remember her name or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
Said she looked like Steve Jobs in the swimsuit she was wearing, which is so funny now because I've seen all of this Vanderpump stuff.
Yep.
But I saw Summer House before that. But Kyle is...
I love him.
I mean, I hated him the first, few seasons, but I also always had, you're funny.
I feel like you guys told me, you didn't like him, so then in my head, I'm like, I'm not gonna like him. But I'm like, I like him.
Every season, he grew on me more and more.
I like him.
So now, him and Amanda are my 2 favorites on the entire series.
Yeah. Amanda, she took me a minute. Now I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like this Winter House. I'm finally starting to be like, oh, I kind of like you.
No, I love them, and I love them together as
He's such a bro. Kyle, if you're out there,
he's getting so drunk.
Oh, God.
Eating chips,
when he's eating
talking
chips
to
and falling asleep.
And I'm just like, oh my God, I've been there.
Yeah.
Kyle